Obstetric Fistula is by far one of the most devastating of all childbirth injuries, leaving the nursing mothers passing urine and stool uncontrollably. In the latest JoyNews Hotline Documentary, Twisted by Birth, produced by Beryl and Estina Richter, some of these women living with the condition share their painful and chilling stories.
Meet Kuka from Ladayiri, a village in the Wa West district of the Upper West region. Kuka is in her mid-40s. Her condition developed when she went into labor. The labor produced contractions that pushed the baby's head against Kuka's pelvic bone. The soft tissues between the baby's head and the pelvic bone became compressed due to inadequate blood flow. As Kuka reeled through the pain, the delicate tissue in the pelvic area died. This has created a hole between her bladder and vagina. Kuka's labor lasted for 15 hours. The baby died eventually, leaving her with no joy. She has endured 4 surgeries to correct her fistula condition, but that hasn't made a difference. It's a stark reality that on many occasions, women who suffer from this condition are maltreated by their husbands, and in some cases, they lose their marriages. They lose their respect and self-esteem. That was the fate of Abna Meyemeu.
My husband and I used to operate a big fishing business where we buy fish from fishermen and sell to processors. But when I got this condition, he took me off from it and asked me to stay home. He later got married to another lady. In fact, I became his enemy. He even stopped giving me money. He forgot I'm the mother of his children.
24-year-old Grace Asieko lives at Mumford near Apam in the central region. She has the worst form of fistula. Grace is suffering from rectovaginal fistula. That's simply a leaking hole created between the rectum and the vagina. Grace has also had her fair share of stigmatization due to the complexity of her case. She narrates some of the traumatic experiences she had had after her second surgery.
When I had the first surgery, I could effortlessly ease through my anus. But now I can't. Anytime I attend nature's call, the feces pass through the hole that has been created as a result of the surgery. Things are very, very difficult for me now. And so I have to resort to begging in order to get money for my upkeep. My mother used to help me, but she can't now because she does not have enough money.
If she has to ease herself, it is always a big deal. I noticed houseflies hovering around her, an indication she has leaked feces.
The feces would pass through the hole that had been created after the surgery. I always feel pains in my waist and lower abdomen whenever I visit the toilet.
According to Dr. Gando, unfortunately some cases are inoperable, and this is very worrying.
There are some that you just see them, you can't operate them. With it, it is there. When you look at the woman's pelvis, it's all like a stone. You can't even cut anywhere. So some of them, even the diversion is not that possible because the intestine you have to divert the urine to. You can't create enough space, so it will just be like she'll be leaking both stool and urine when you pass it there. But you need to be sure they can contain the urine and feces mixed together for a period of time. So even that one is questionable.
Chilling stories indeed. The full documentary airs on Monday, June 25 at 8:30 p.m. and on Tuesday, June 26 at 6:30 p.m. on this channel.